In the pursuit of romantic connection, modern society often emphasizes superficial tactics, charming words, calculated gestures, or fleeting displays of affection. However, true and lasting love cannot be manufactured through manipulation. It must arise organically from mutual respect, authenticity, and shared values. This is where Stoicism, with its timeless principles of virtue, self-mastery, and ethical living, offers profound guidance. Rather than chasing external validation or attempting to win someone's affection, a Stoic approach focuses on cultivating inner qualities that naturally inspire admiration and deepen emotional bonds. Stoicism teaches that love is not about controlling another person's feelings, but about becoming the kind of individual who embodies wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, the four cardinal virtues central to Stoic philosophy. These virtues form the foundation of meaningful relationships by fostering trust, empathy, and genuine connection. When practiced consistently, they create an aura of integrity and reliability that draws others toward you without coercion or artificiality. The 7 acts outlined below are rooted in Stoic teachings and designed to nurture authentic attraction. Each act reflects a deliberate choice to prioritize virtue over vanity, patience over impulsivity, and service over selfishness. By embracing these principles, you not only increase your capacity to attract love, but also ensure that any relationship built upon them will stand the test of time. From this perspective, making someone fall madly in love with you becomes less about strategic maneuvers and more about embodying the qualities that make love flourish naturally. Practice active listening with genuine presence. One of the most powerful ways to demonstrate care and respect is through active listening, a skill that requires full attention, empathy, and thoughtful engagement. In a world filled with distractions, giving someone your undivided focus communicates that you value their thoughts, feelings, and experiences. From a Stoic perspective, active listening aligns with the virtue of justice, which involves treating others fairly and honoring their humanity. To practice this act effectively, maintain eye contact and avoid interrupting. Reflect back what you hear to show understanding, e.g., "It sounds like you're saying." Ask open-ended questions that encourage deeper conversation. This level of attentiveness creates emotional intimacy, as it makes the other person feel seen and appreciated. Epictetus reminds us, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." By prioritizing listening over speaking, you position yourself as someone who genuinely cares, a quality that inspires deep affection. Demonstrate consistent reliability. Trust is the cornerstone of any enduring relationship, and consistency is key to building it. People naturally gravitate toward those who are dependable because reliability signals strength of character and emotional stability. A Stoic understands that actions speak louder than words, therefore demonstrating reliability involves following through on promises, being punctual, and maintaining steadfastness during challenging times. For example, show up when you say you will, whether for a date, a call, or a simple plan. Offer support during difficult moments without hesitation or complaint. Keep commitments small and large, proving your word holds weight. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of action over intention. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. By embodying reliability, you become someone others can count on, a trait that fosters both admiration and emotional security. Display emotional resilience. Under pressure, life inevitably presents challenges, and how you handle adversity reveals your true character. Women are often drawn to partners who exhibit emotional resilience, the ability to remain calm, composed, and solution-oriented in stressful situations. This trait reflects the Stoic virtue of courage, which involves facing difficulties with grace and fortitude. To cultivate emotional resilience, practice mindfulness techniques such as deep breathing or meditation to manage stress. Reframe obstacles as opportunities for growth, adopting a problem-solving mindset. Avoid reactive outbursts, instead responding thoughtfully after considering all angles. When you navigate hardships with dignity, you inspire confidence, and admiration. Your composure reassures others that you can weather life's storms together, creating a sense of safety and partnership. Express gratitude and appreciation regularly. Gratitude is a cornerstone of Stoic practice, reminding us to appreciate what we have rather than obsessing over what we lack. Expressing gratitude toward your partner reinforces positive emotions and strengthens relational bonds. It also demonstrates humility and awareness, an acknowledgement that love is a gift worth cherishing. To express gratitude meaningfully, highlight specific qualities or actions you admire, e.g., I really appreciate how thoughtful you are. Write heartfelt notes or messages expressing thanks. Celebrate milestones and everyday moments alike, showing appreciation for both big achievements and small kindnesses. Seneca wrote, "Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart." By consistently expressing gratitude, you foster a culture of appreciation that deepens emotional connection and mutual respect. Prioritize her well-being. Above selfish desires, true love requires putting another person's needs ahead of your own, at times a principle rooted in Stoic ethics. While selfishness erodes relationships, acts of selflessness build trust and loyalty. This doesn't mean sacrificing your own well-being entirely, but finding balance between personal interests and caring for your partner. Examples of prioritizing her well-being include supporting her goals and ambitions, even if they require temporary sacrifices, being attentive to her physical and emotional health, offering help when needed, making decisions that benefit the relationship as a whole rather than solely yourself. Zeno of Citium, founder of Stoicism, taught that virtue lies in acting for the common good. By placing your partner's happiness alongside your own, you demonstrate commitment and generosity, qualities that naturally evoke strong feelings of love and devotion. Cultivate intellectual curiosity. Together, shared intellectual pursuits. Strengthen relationships by fostering mutual growth and discovery, engaging in meaningful conversations, exploring new ideas, and learning together create a sense of camaraderie and excitement. From a Stoic perspective, intellectual curiosity reflects the pursuit of wisdom, one of the highest virtues. To cultivate intellectual curiosity, discuss books, articles, or documentaries that spark interest. Explore hobbies or activities that challenge both of you mentally. Encourage each other's passions and celebrate newfound knowledge. By nurturing a relationship grounded in intellectual exchange, you establish a deeper connection that transcends surface-level attractions. As Seneca noted, a gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Shared learning becomes a journey of refinement and mutual admiration. Embody humility and accountability. Humility and accountability are rare yet magnetic traits in relationships. Admitting mistakes, taking responsibility for your actions, and avoiding arrogance demonstrate maturity and authenticity. These qualities reflect the Stoic ideal of recognizing one's limitations while striving for continuous improvement. To embody humility and accountability, apologize sincerely when you err, without deflecting blame. Accept feedback graciously, and use it as an opportunity to grow. Acknowledge areas where you fall short and actively work to improve. Epictetus advised, "If anyone tells you that a certain person speaks ill of you, do not make excuses about what is said of you, but answer, 'He was ignorant of my other faults, else he would not have mentioned these alone.'" By owning your imperfections and committing to betterment, you inspire trust and admiration, laying the groundwork for a resilient and loving relationship. Conclusion: the power of virtuous living. These 7 acts: active listening, reliability, emotional resilience, gratitude, prioritizing well-being, intellectual curiosity, and humility, are not mere strategies for winning someone's affection. They represent fundamental aspects of virtuous living, guided by Stoic philosophy. When practiced authentically, they transform you into someone who radiates strength, kindness, and wisdom, qualities that naturally draw others toward you. Ultimately, Stoicism reminds us that love is not something we chase externally, but something we cultivate internally. By focusing on becoming the best version of yourself, you create conditions where genuine, lasting love can thrive. As Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. In choosing virtue over vengeance, patience over panic, and authenticity over artifice, you pave the way for a relationship built on mutual respect, admiration, and unwavering devotion.